Question 28. For this question, we're going to use the process of elimination. I would encourage you to reread the first paragraph if you have not already. So in F, it says, illustrate how the Argonne National Laboratory generated waste from experiments. Now, if we go up and look, it does talk about that the Argonne National Laboratory did generate some waste. However, on main idea questions, you need to ask yourself, is it true? Meaning, does it align with the text? And is it the main idea? Because in this case, yes, this is something true that is mentioned, but this is not the main idea, right? For instance, it doesn't talk at all about the waste removal efforts that are the central focus of this text and feature rather prominently even later on in the paragraph. That's why F is going to be eliminated. G says, explain why there is experimental work being done to remove contaminants at Argonne. So it mentions that there is experimental work being done, right? The forest, and talks about the contaminants that were generated from the Argonne National Laboratory. So both parts of the statement are true, and this is the main idea, and that's why G is the right answer. H says, prove that chlorinated solvents used at Argonne are harmful to the environment. This simply isn't the case, and so that's why we're going to eliminate H, not the main idea. J says, describe how contaminants leak from a sealed landfill at Argonne. Again, not the main idea, and it's not even mentioned really. So that's why G is correct.